Hi guys, this is Max Mahai on Android.com, where we get on Android every day. Anyway, I just want to do a quick ROM overview of the ROM I'm running. This is called the Helios ROM. It is available for the Galaxy S7 or S7 Edge. Now, this is for the international SMG 930F or SMG 935F. Or if you have the FD edition, the dual SIM, it will also work. What is the highlight of this ROM? It allows you to install regular systemless root. Also, it allows you to install Magisk root. All right, will come with Magisk Manager, so you can disable root easily and be able to access root apps like Snapchat, Pokemon Go. You know, even Android Pay should work. All right. So very good stuff. Performance has been actually very good. I've been actually daily driving it for a few days, so I highly recommend it. You're on the latest Android 7.0. It does have a ton of extra features. I'll show you here in a bit in the install guide. Also, it comes with Dolby Atmos, Viper 4 audio working out of the box. Very, very solid ROM. There's an interesting mode now on Nougat, performance mode, which allows you to sort of switch quickly to performance. Alright, there are some extra buttons now that you can choose. Of course, don't forget with Nougat, you can resize the resolution. So if you want to save battery life, you can have it at 1080p. If you don't care for it, you can go back to 1440p. Pretty awesome ROM. Let me show you how to install it. Also, yeah, let me go ahead and I'll explain while I'm doing it. Also, it's got different menu buttons. You can go straight into recovery. I'll show you manually though. Make sure you download the ROM and put it in your SD card, because we're gonna erase everything. Just because the way S7 Edge or S7 is that it's encrypted. So you should have twerp installed. Volume up, center, home, and power. Alright, hold it down until you see the logo. Let go of the power button. Keep holding down the buttons and you should be in twerp. If you're in stock or custom ROM that's encrypted, you're gonna have to swipe to allow modifications. And what you're gonna do is go into wipe. You're gonna go to format data, say yes. This will erase everything on your phone except for the contents of your micro SD card. So say yes. All right, I'm not gonna do it, but do that, and then go into reboot, and then go to recovery. All right, that will reboot you into recovery. Now you should have copied over your ROM to your micro SD card. That's why I told you to do that. That way, once it wipes off everything, you can go into install. You can go ahead and select storage, change it to micro SD card. Right now, I just have it in my internal, but you can go ahead and select the ROM here. All right, go ahead and flash, and this will give you a Aroma graphical installer. Okay, just continue. Make sure you wipe data. All right, or you don't have to. You can also rerun this. Because this ROM is not encrypted, the user data is not encrypted, you can go ahead and install it like keep installing new ROMs like a regular Android, which is one of the benefits. All right, I would choose Helios kernel. I will choose Magisk Super User. Choose your options. There's a bunch of Facebook, whatever you want to install. All right. Dolby Atmos, Viper 4 Android, make sure you install that. There's a bunch of tweaks you can do. Camera quality tweaks, recording quality, video streaming tweaks. I'm not sure if all of these work, right? But there's stuff like fingerprint mod that works that I've tried. CSC, I would just set it to whatever is unbranded. Mine is at UK, that's fine. Some extra stuff. Camera during call if you want it. All of these options you can actually set. There's even enable blacklist. So if you get a lot of spam calls, you can enable that. Next, country code. This mobile country code, just do North America, in the US, USA. Alright, some extra stuff. Go ahead and install, reboot, and you should be good to go. Now, you should have updated to Nougat, then you'll have Nougat bootloader. If you don't have Nougat bootloader yet, you may have to install the Nougat bootloader. The easiest way is to follow my instructions on how to manually update your Galaxy S7 or S7 Edge to Nougat, and then reinstall twerp, reroute it, and then install this, and you should be good to go. But that's pretty much it for this week's ROM week. Do check it out. I do highly recommend this ROM. Been daily driving it. I'm actually waiting for the next Bobcat Nougat ROM because the last one was actually based on Nougat Beta, which I was actually running, which ran actually flawless. But I just want the new version based on the official Nougat. So that should be my next next ROM. Anyway, have a great day, guys. As always, stay on Android.
Click here to subscribe.